Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So there is one update about the Indian Institute of Management Visakhapatnam. The shortlist for the personal interview for the IIM Visakhapatnam is out. So today with this video we are going to discuss about the Indian Institute of Management Visakhapatnam. So what are the courses offered for the IIM Visakhapatnam? What is the overall fee structure? What is the batch profile? What about the placements? What about the CAT cutoffs? What about the eligibility criteria? That everything we are going to discuss with this video. So if we consider the IIM Visakhapatnam, then it offers you the various courses, like it offers you the doctoral programs, postgraduate program PGP, postgraduate program for experienced professionals, then postgraduate program in digital governance, Mahatma Gandhi National Fellowship Program, Executive Master of Business Administration, postgraduate program in management. Then it also offers you the postdoctoral fellowship program, executive PhD program, executive certificate program in fintech and risk management, and senior management program. So if we consider the postgraduate program, then the eligibility for this program is you must have completed your graduation with minimum 50% of marks for the general category candidates, and if you are from reserve category, then there is 5% relaxation is given. So you must have completed at least 45% marks in your graduation. Now if we consider the overall admission process, so IIM Visakhapatnam has set up the minimum CAT qualifying cutoff according to the category. Like for EWS and NCOBC category, it is 63 percentile for the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section, and overall it is 72 percentile in your CAT entrance examination. For the general category, it is 70 percentile in the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section, and overall it is 82 percentile in your CAT entrance examination. Then for SC category, it is 40 percentile in the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section, and overall it is 50 percentile in your CAT entrance examination. For ST and PWD, it is 30 percentile for the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability, and overall it is 40 percentile in your CAT entrance examination. So these cutoffs are not for the admission offers, but only for phase 1 shortlist. The cutoffs for admission offer could be much higher. So if we consider, this is the phase 1. Now in the phase 2, on the basis of the various parameters, the candidates are called for the interview. Like in the phase 2, your 10th score, your 12th score, your graduation score, your work experience, all those things are considered, and on the basis of the composite score, the candidates are called for the interview. Then if we consider the overall score calculation for the work experience, then if you have the work experience of less than 12 months, then for that 5x divided by 12, this is the formula you can use to calculate the score for work experience. Then if your work experience ranges in between 12 months to 36 months, or it is 12 months or 36 months, then for that there are 10 points. Then if your work experience is 36 months to 48 months, or it is 48 months, for that 10 minus 0.625 into x minus 36 is the formula. With the help of this you can calculate your work experience score. Then if your work experience is more than of 48 months, then for that there are 2.5 points. And if we consider the overall weightage for the various parameters, so in that 50% weightage is given to your CAT score, 10% weightage is given to your 10th score, 10% weightage is given to your 12th score, then 10% weightage is given to your graduation, 10% weightage is given to the diversity. So for example, if you are a female candidate, then for that there are 10 points on the basis of the gender diversity, and 10% weightage is given to the overall work experience. So this is the phase 2. Now if we consider the phase 3, so on the basis of the various parameters, the finally selected list of candidates is done. So in that 48% weightage is given to the personal interview, 25% weightage is given to your overall CAT score, 4% weightage is given to your 10th score, 4% weightage is given to your 12th score, then 4% weightage is given to your graduation score, 5% weightage is given to the gender diversity. So if you are a female candidate, you will be given with the 5 points on the basis of the gender diversity, and 10% weightage is given to the work experience. And on this basis, the finally selected list of candidates is done. So this is all about the overall admission process for the IIM Visakhapatnam. Now if we consider the overall fee structure for the post-graduation program for the batch of 2024-2026, then your first year fees is nearly up to 8,91,480 rupees, and for the second year also it is nearly up to 8,91,480 rupees. So your fees is nearly up to 18 lakhs rupees for the 2 years of PGP program. If we consider the overall batch profile for IIM Visakhapatnam, then there are more than 190 students. Out of that, 30% candidates are the female candidates and 70% candidates are the male candidates. And if we consider it in terms of work experience, then there are 68% candidates who are freshers, 9% candidates have the work experience in between 1 to 12 months, 8% candidates have the work experience in between 12 to 24 months, 10% candidates have the work experience in between 24 to 48 months, and 5% candidates have the work experience more than 48 months. And if we talk it in terms of academic background, then there are 39% candidates are with the academic background of engineering, 25% candidates are with the commerce background, 15% candidates are with the business administration background, 12% candidates are with the science background, 7% candidates are with the arts background, and 2% candidates are with the background other than this. If we talk about the placements for IIM Visakhapatnam, then the highest salary package offered with this college, it is nearly up to 32.65 lakhs per annum. The average salary package offered with this college, it is nearly up to 16.61 lakhs per annum. The median salary package offered with this college, it is nearly up to 16 lakhs per annum. The average CTC of top 10% candidates, it is nearly up to 29.03 lakhs per annum. Then top 25% candidates are with the average salary package of 23.63 lakhs per annum, and there are top 50% candidates are with the average salary package of 20.24 lakhs per annum. And if we see the sector wise companies breakup for the last year placements, then there are 33% companies are with the IT and consulting sector, then 26% companies are with the BFSI, 16% companies are from the manufacturing, 4% companies are from the logistics, 3% companies are from the retail, then 3% are the FMCG, 3% companies are from the e-commerce, and 12% companies are from the other sector like healthcare or like that. And if we consider the role-wise breakup about the placements for IIM Visakhapatnam, then there are 25% candidates are with the product strategy and consulting sector, 19% candidates are in the finance sector, 17% candidates are placed in the general management and leadership roles, 14% candidates are placed in the marketing role, 12% candidates are placed in the operations and supply chain management roles, 8% candidates are placed in terms of HR roles, and 5% candidates are placed in terms of analytics role. And if we discuss it about domain wise, then if we consider the strategy and consulting domain, then if we consider the top recruiters of IIM Visakhapatnam, then those are Adani Group, Cognizant, Deloitte India, Deloitte USA, then Digital Fifth, EY India, SCL Technology, Infosys, KPMG India, PwC, and Edge Technologies. If we consider it in a banking and financial services domain, then the top recruiters are AU Small Finance Bank, then Axis Bank, Bandhan Bank, Deloitte USA, Future General, HSBC, ICICI Bank, ICICI Lombard, and there are so many companies. So this is all about the IIM Visakhapatnam. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, then you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the video helpful, then do like the video and subscribe the channel.